Alright everybody, how's it going? Awesome Soul here, and today I am piloting the Alienware bot. Ooh. This is a limited time only release bot, and FreeJam is doing this through a partnership with the PC company. I guess they make full-on towers and laptops, I think. Yeah, the company Alienware. So a while back I said that, or reported on rather, that FreeJam are going to be doing some cross-promotional things. I believe it was Rick that said they were doing some really cool work, and he was very proud about this new cosmetic item. Well, this is the new cosmetic item he was talking about. It is a very, very impressive mask. It is probably my favorite one so far. I guess I can go into why. Now, at first glance, when I first got it, it was like, oh, I can't really paint this thing. Huh, that's odd. So it's mostly gray. But it does have some really unique texture to it. It's basically the electroplate texture laid over it. But it works. It does have a very alien feel to it. But I'm sure if... well, now that I'm pointing out, I'm sure you guys will probably take notice, but the two lines running down the face, when you're in the garage bay and you're trying to paint it, nothing really seems to happen. But once you actually get into a game, then the color that you've painted it actually changes the iridescence. Let me just try and get the sun to shine on it. There we go. So look. See, it's been painted green by default. So if I go back into this, the sunlight and get it to shine, I believe you guys saw it before. Yeah, there we go. See? Beautiful. So you can paint that any color and it will change the iridescent. It won't change the black, it will just change the shine it has. 2 assists. Not bad. Not bad at all. So how do you get this bot, I hear you ask? Well, the information for that will be down in the description below. This is, of course, a limited time release, so if you're watching the... wow. It's a shop bot, apparently. Cool. Combat, 5 stars. Style, 5 stars. Yes. Very good. This hasn't really taken a whole lot of damage, because that was the only match I got into. But the internals, if you take a look, it's actually Triforced, which is very impressive. I don't think a FreeJam bot has really been Triforced before. Or at least to this extent. Anyways. Yeah, I believe... at least at the time of this video, I'm going to say there's probably about 5,000 codes remaining. So quickly follow the link below to get yours. Pronto. So I guess I'll continue with the video, because I do have a few things, although I'm sure plenty of you have clicked off to get your code. I don't blame you. But if you do want to pause the video and then come back, I have more to talk about. Stay tuned. See, there we go. Psycho 1 with the Alienware bot. He knows what's up. So, I should point out that this is a up-tiered version. I basically just strapped on max robot ranking plasmas, or upgraded them, upgraded the radar, and added a jammer as well. Let's go. Abduct a cowl. Yes. Perfect. So, our Megabot isn't the beefiest, but it would appear that their Megabot has left the game, because this is the usual spot that disconnectors go to. For whatever reason on this map. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it does it exactly, but kind of glad, because it's a very beefy looking Megabot. I would not want to go up against that, especially considering ours only has 2 guns. So yeah, I guess I can go ahead and talk about what was discussed last video, and that would be basically what I'm going to be doing on this channel in the future. Awesome. Good job, Mr. Alienware pal. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Anyways, it does appear that the vast majority of you voted for more games sometimes. In second place, at least last I checked, this was a little while ago, at around 25%, I think, was only Robocraft, and then 9% was more games often. So, you have spoken, and in order to, well, go with the majority of what people want, I will go with more games sometimes. Basically, sort of when I feel like it, and there isn't a whole lot to talk about in Robocraft, or there's some awesome fancy game that I want to show off, or just feel like playing for fun. But yeah, of course, as I said last video, or I didn't really say it, I kind of annotated it after the fact, but I was basically bringing up the fact that Robocraft will still be the whole main focus of the channel, or at least a major focus of the channel. But this was never a Robocraft channel, it's just the fact that I adore Robocraft, and it's my current favorite game, and probably one of my top games of all time. So, hence why I play it a lot on this channel. And other than that, I have been trying to fit in this topic for the past 2 videos, and this one being 3, but I'm not going to shoehorn it in where it doesn't really belong. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, sure, I'll get into it. Basically, it was some things I've seen a lot in the past, and not just in the Robocraft community, but basically every game community that I've been a part of throughout my life. And it goes something along the lines of this. So most people will be like, oh, why are you working on X? You should totally be working on this. We don't need more cosmetic parts, or we don't need a upgraded texturing. We need more weapons, or we need more functional parts, or we need more game modes. Something like that. But what people fail to realize is game developers aren't good at everything. They are very specialized. Rick, for example, to my knowledge, he doesn't program. He makes all of the artwork and, like, these fantastic masks, for example. He does, well, no, he doesn't do all of it himself. He's basically in charge of the art team. And the art team does all the modeling, all the texturing, all that sort of stuff. I assume all the GUI would be under the art team as well. But obviously, the point I'm trying to make is, if you have an art team just sitting, you know, not doing anything while they're trying to work on a new game mode, that's all sort of design team and coding team work. That's nothing really to do with the art team. So in the meantime, the art team could be working on more cosmetics, or start working on textures for new items, or something like that. Basically what I'm saying is, people have different specialties. I think I've made that kind of clear. I don't really need to go over that, but hopefully that's some insightful knowledge for people that weren't quite aware. Because I've seen that brought up a lot in the past, but, you know, not a whole lot now. Anyways, I guess I'll go ahead and end the video. Let me know down below if you managed to snag yourself an Alienware bot with 4 of these super awesome masks, bunch of plasma, and, well, just an overall pretty decent bot. Yeah, it kind of covers everything. So with that, I will end the video right here. I've been the Awesome Soul. I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.